Hi, it's Garret from Upper Edge Property Management, and I'm going to be covering a topic today, a very common question by not only our prospective clients, but also our new clients and current clients when a property becomes vacant. And that is, what is your leasing process? When a property needs a new resident, the marketing manager needs to assess the market rent of the unit and will determine the best market rent based on the conditions, the current market conditions, and maybe the time of year. We send one of our field staff, our property inspectors, to take marketing photos of the property. They install a lockbox for access so that our 6 showing agents can access the property at any given time. Those photos are formatted, they're posted on the internet, and the advertising is posted. Once those ads are running, prospects can either call to book an appointment. Now, we have showing technology where somebody doesn't have to worry about calling in and waiting for a phone to be called back or answering service or whatnot. In this day and age, people like to do things quickly. So, I like to use the example of somebody who's coming off night shift. They can literally go to our website 2 o'clock in the morning, see a property they like. All of our showing agents' schedules are actually published right in the technology, and they can pick when they want to go. Once a prospect views the property, they are automatically sent an online rental application which they will fill out. And then once we receive that rental application, our company will go through a thorough screening process where we're going to be checking things like credit, employment, landlord references, court history. We're going to be running them through the residential tenancies branch database to see if they've ever had another landlord put in a claim against them. Once the prospect is approved, they must pay their security deposit and/or pet deposit and sign their lease within 48 hours. So now the resident is secured. Now when they're moving in, our property inspectors will do a very thorough walkthrough of the property. They're going to fill out a very comprehensive move-in condition report. We then fill out the required paperwork with the residential tenancies branch. It is by law mandatory that you have to register the rent and the rental unit at the branch. So we fill out the required paperwork and we fax it into the branch as well. So that, in a nutshell, is the leasing process. There are trigger points all the way along in our processes where we will keep the investor notified every step of the way, so that they are very current on the situation at hand.